All right. Rolling into Monday night. Uh, we got Jets at 49ers. Line on this one, 49ers laying 4.5, over under at 44. Bet splits on this guy. 60% of the bets in the coming in I'm sorry, 60% of the bets coming in the on the spread are on the Jets. 72% of the bets in the over, and 83% of the money line bets are coming in on the 49ers. I can't believe the NFL is doing this again to the Jets.
Yeah.
The Monday night spot, the hope spot with Aaron Rodgers. Does Aaron Rodgers come out waving the American flag?
Well, he's not the home team this time, so
True.
probably not.
So is it Christian McCaffrey?
Probably, yeah. Which
Okay.
means McCaffrey gets injured.
No, no. I'll tell you what. It's gonna be Ricky Pearsall.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Could be. Yeah.
He's gonna come out. His arm's gonna be in a sling, and he'll have the flag on the other shoulder, and he'll be waving it, proudly to let the 49er faithful know that he's okay.
Apparently, he's back in the weight room.
Apparently, like there's an entry wound and an exit wound, is what I read. Like it went like through his chest. Like I don't.
And missed everything on the. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
a
that's crazy.
lucky guy. God bless him. Lucky guy, really is. That could have been a lot worse for everybody.
Yeah.
So, but the 17-year-old kid said he was really really sorry
Oh,
through his lawyer. He didn't say it.
okay.
It was the lawyer said that the kid was really really sorry. I think that's the exact quote. As a matter, I mean, don't quote me on that, but I think that was the quote.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, we've got the 49ers coming off the Super Bowl loss against a Jets team that we saw be really feisty like early on last year. Like they lost their quarterback, and I think they still managed to cover against the Bills last year. A Bills team that a lot of folks had pegged as a Super Bowl contender.
Yeah.
Um, this is East Coast to West Coast. It's the first game of the season, so I don't know how much. I'm not going to put a whole lot of weight in that for week one. I think that is definitely a real thing as the season goes on. But travel for week one doesn't concern me nearly as much as travel for, say, like, week 15. Um, so I don't mind the road spot for the Jets. I actually like the Jets for this one.
Okay.
I think we've seen a fair bit of dysfunction out of the 49ers. We don't know that Christian McCaffrey's at the height of his powers to start the year. He's coming in banged up. Um, I I it will, and I think the Super Bowl hangover thing kind of is real, especially when the 49ers, they their key guys logged really heavy minute load at the end in the playoffs last year. Like that, those are like heavy like close games, tight games, like grinded out minutes. So I think the hangover is real. I don't think they did enough to retool. I think there is a bit of dysfunction on that team, as we've seen with the Brandon Ayuk saga, what have you. Um, so, and also, I think anytime you come back losing the Super Bowl, I think you come back weaker. Like no matter what, I think you're bound. They had everybody like at the height of their powers last year, and I don't know that everybody is at the height of their powers right now. So, and with the Jets, now I haven't loved the stories coming out of the Jets this offseason. Apparently, Aaron Rodgers just kind of doesn't care. Is what's being reported now? Who knows how true that? I kind of doubt that's the the God's honest truth. I think that's kind of a hype. But either way, I like the offense. I like the Jets offense. I love I'm a Brees Hall. I a huge Brees Hall guy. Um, and I think we're going to see this Jets offense like actually do what it was supposed to do last year a little bit. I like the matchup for them, and also I kind of like this Jets. The Jets defense is also kind of feisty. Let's go. Why not?
Yeah.
Give me the 4.5. I'll take the Jets. Mark, what say you?
I'm on the 49ers minus the 4.5. Um, I do.
Public favorite.
Well, I mean, look, Aaron Rodgers hasn't played a full NFL game in how long? I mean, it's been like almost a year and a half at this point.
It's been a while, yeah.
So I feel that the travel aspect, he's going to have a lot of rust to shake off. Um, going into this game, um, the Super Bowl hangover. I mean, we'll see where the 49ers are at the end of the season. Um, the Jets, despite their quarterback woes last year, like weren't good in many spots. So um, I could see the Jets covering.
Yeah, they covered last year without their quarterback. They had Zach Wilson in.
They won that game too.
I thought they just. I thought it was close, but they covered. Did they win?
I think
They
they
went
won
out
that
right.
game. Yeah,
You might be right.
yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of fading the Jets here, just because I'm very cautious with the Aaron Rodgers thing. I just feel that he might have too much rust to shake off. So yeah, give me the 49ers minus the 4.5.
All right, fair enough.